The Curse of Talent. I was once asked to give a lecture to a journalism class about talk radio, and they liked the experience so much that they asked me to turn it into 4 or 5 classes. So as we got to the end of this stretch, I gave an assignment to the class that the next week each person would have to do a 3 to 5 minute talk radio show. And so I came the next week, and one person after another came to the front, and they did their little talk radio spiel, and they were not bad, pretty good, the whole range. And then one guy got up, and he was marvelous and charming and funny, but clearly without any form or function, no real structure to what he was doing. And while he was talking, I wrote on the blackboard behind him, "The Curse of Talent." And everybody in the room smiled and nodded because they knew exactly what I was talking about. Native ability is only one of the several ingredients that go into the mysterious cocktail called success in any endeavor. Edison said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. He could have added timing, luck, and who he happened to know or might meet. I always thought that the American tennis star John McEnroe, who won, was it 6 maybe, Grand Slams, could have won 16 or something if he had put in the effort. Now, maybe he put in more effort than I'm aware of, but I don't think so. I don't think the guy did tons and tons and tons of practice and working out in the gym and so on, which current athletes all do. Clearly, he was so ridiculously gifted that even today, if you see someone in the game who has perfect touch at the net, you say, oh, he has McEnroe hands. Now, the guy who kept beating him and won more tournaments than he did was this guy who looked very dour and very severe and so on, and that was Ivan Lendl. Lendl made a lot more money, won more tournaments, and it turned out he actually was a very charming, amusing, funny guy, retired as a multimillionaire, a big art collector, and so on. But this is the guy who was all about work. And in the long run, the hard work of Lendl beat the native talent of John McEnroe. Most athletes today have received this message completely, whether in football, soccer, swimming, golf, basketball, tennis, or 100 other pursuits. Athletes train harder and smarter than they ever have before. They're frighteningly superhuman and dedicated to the nth degree. The stakes are very high. I mean, the monies and the prizes are just crazy, and they know their talent stands on no podiums with no cups or medals without hours of preparation, physical and mental. Pickle. You really want something? Get over yourself and work hard.